Go on now. Rise, Malignant. Go tell him what you just did. Malignant, you're back. I hope you've got the thing that you so desperately need. Yeah, there it is. Wasn't so hard now, was it? Oh, Asanai, your little toy has came back with a present.
Well, I be damned. You actually got it. Now, Malignant, we can finally move on to our next step. We've been preparing for too long. Now it's time that we finally strike, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it's been too long. Kaloran and his circus needs to finally go down once and for all. And now we just need to figure out our final plan. Our final plan to strike them down. I'm assuming you also still have Clara with you, right? She won't be a problem?
Don't worry, I still have her under my sleep spell. She won't be going anywhere.
What exactly are you doing to her?
Would you like to see? I can easily show you.
Wouldn't. This nightmare dimension is freaky to say the least. I don't think it's worth your time. She will be occupied in there. And don't feel bad for her either. She deserved it, after all. Right.
It interrupts, but I think I have something that may be of use.
King? Alright, you fell behind a little bit, I realized, when we were dealing with our little friend. What do you got there?
It's a little... It's kind of like an encyclopedia, but for dark magic. I think it may become handy in the future.
You are the lore keeper. King, go through it. See if there's anything that can help us in that book. In the meantime, we'll be conjuring up our plan. The final task to bring down obscurity.
Yeah. Bring it down. I like the sound of that. He seems to be in line. For now. If something happens again, I'm going right to Asanai. He deserves to know. You're on your last life, kid. Make it worth it. They should be here by now. Why was it taking him so long? Oh, maybe little Vanta's just having a good time there and just taking their sweet time to come back. I mean, wouldn't blame her. Yeah, I guess so. Just like us when we were little. Yeah, you'd have Vulcan worried sick sometimes when we went into the forest and all. Eventually came out, so it was fine. And I'm sure they'll eventually come home too. Hopefully they had a good time. It's the first time she ever brought her to that place anyways. I remember when I used to be brought there. That playground used to be a very hot spot for our tribe. For the children. I wonder how it is now. Modernized it and all. It's probably up to date with how children are these days. If it's still around. I mean, of course it would be still around. Yeah, I know, but I have a feeling it won't be around that long. Children these days don't really, pay attention to stuff like that. They like to be more indoors and stuff. At least it might be pretty open for them. So, they got a playground all to themselves. Hey guys, what you doing? Oh, it's just you, Nova. You gave me a heart attack. I thought you were Vanta for a second. What are you doing here? Tell you the truth, I came here to check on Vanta and all. You really do care for that little one, huh? It's just like I can't even count how many times you've done this now. Oh, I'm basically like an uncle figure at this point. Besides, she's a old friend. I would rather keep a good eye on her to make sure she's safe. That's what friends do. Right, but I'm not called. But if you want to be your uncle, you are not being called my brother. No, I don't plan on going that far. I just said an uncle-like figure, not legit. I don't have the intentions of that. Don't get me wrong. I'd probably take Vanta sometimes. She can be a handful sometimes, especially with him. Vanta used to be a trickster back in the day as well, so I'm not surprised. Well, if that's what you want, I'll gladly take that offer. Use a break sometimes. I have a feeling she'll come back probably to, scare me or something. Like the usual. Hey Dad, what you doing? Oh, like that! Hey guys, well, we're back. Vanta Ember, how is it? It's relatively good. Yeah, she seemed to enjoy herself, actually. I know she's quite different. I wasn't expecting her to, but she actually was really into it. And she made a new friend, too. A new friend? Who is it? He was following me. Where'd he go? Loki! Loki, where did you go? I thought you were following us! Loki! I am sorry, I fell back a little bit. Where were you? Something wrong? Loki, what was that for? You didn't tell me that he would be here. Who? Nova? The black guy? What's wrong with him? I don't exactly have the best relationship with the guy. He does not like me, and I don't like him. And I'd rather not be in his presence. It's fine. How long ago was this beef anyways? Been a while now. But I don't want to reopen old wounds. You haven't seen him since? No, I haven't seen him since that day. I haven't seen him since he put me in the... Look, I don't want to be here right now. It'd be worth it. I bet he doesn't even remember you. Besides, he probably knows you in that other form, right? Yeah. Shouldn't recognize you now. Besides, you have a new human look. Maybe he'll not remember you. You might be right. Maybe it is worth a shot. If I can convince him, then maybe this will be easier. Right, okay, I'll try. Just lead the way. Sorry, I needed to convince him. I think he's, shy, yeah. Oh, you must be Vanta's new friend. Right. New friend. I am assuming that you are the mother? Miss Cinder. And this is Cyrus, my husband, and my friend Nova. That cloak. What about it? Familiar. I say, do you collect, like, old stuff? I'm pretty sure I remember that being a classic style. Yeah. I'm into vintage. It's something passed down. I like him already. She already introduced him to me, and we have a question. You see, he kind of has a similar situation to Fanta over here, and we are wondering... Oh, what is it? Fanta was wondering if we can keep him around for a while. At least until he finds a way home, or finds a home. Since he kind of just showed up as well, and I feel guilty if I just left him too. Probably this one's a troublemaker too. No, I don't intend on causing any trouble, don't worry. Just wanna, vibe and all. Is that what y'all do? Just stick around. You want to stick around. Just vibe, huh? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no harm. Just me. Little old me. Just... I won't leech or anything either. Promise. Liar. What are you doing? I have to word with you. Let's get away from all these people. Oh, crap. What the hell? Where'd he go? Why do you... Oh, I don't like it. Nova, get back out here now! What happened? Nova? Nova, of course it's Nova. Great, now I have to deal with this bullshit. Yep, there he is. You just had to do it. You had to come back. I'm almost impressed, honestly. Buddy, I don't know what you're talking about. You just kidnapped me. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. What the shit? You believe it? You see in the sky? Look, I know it's you, Armageddon. Cut the act. Just me, Loki. What do you mean? I don't know who that is. Look, buddy, I don't know. If you take me for an idiot, you're literally wearing your old disguise. You're not that slick, buddy. It's coincidence. Ow! Cut the shit. You're the one putting false accusations on me. How else am I supposed to react? The truth? Maybe I'll go easy on you if you, spread the truth for once. You lying fuck. I'm just a little old guy doing his little things. I don't know why you're trying to antagonize it. Same old, same old. Always with your lies. You know what? I have something better for you. Instead of just beating the crap out of you, I can do something that you've done to me and everybody else. This is my pocket dimension after all. In this world, I am in control. Does that sound familiar to you? Say, I remember when we had our first fight. True one, you kicked my ass. Let's see how the turntables. Huh? It's white now. What does this mean? I was your first target, remember? absolutely no idea what you're doing. You're just hurting a child. Chris wouldn't do that. Caught you. How do you know who Chris is? If you've never met him. Of course I know Chris. He's a very, very, very famous person. Even I know him. To believe. You remember this one? Raven? Yeah, don't you remember? Do you remember how you made this one cry? You destroyed almost this person's entire life. I had to save her over and over again. Trust me, it wasn't fun. I don't know what you killed this one so many times. I don't even know how much there was before I had to step in. I couldn't bear seeing the tears of this one. Such a tortured soul. And you had to make it worse. Though, this one has a useful ability. Space manipulation, and I can see who you really are. Shit. Would you look at that? It's exactly what I expected. I'd make you experience something very similar. How do you like dying 1,000 times? Honestly, man, I can go on all day. Watching you suffer makes me tingly inside. Torturing me, Nova, is not gonna make a difference. They trust me, and what are they gonna think when they see you beating up a child? They're gonna you're gonna look so bad. Let me tell you. Because posing as a child to integrate back into society to inevitably betray everybody again? That looks so much better. You should have stayed in your Pokeball. It may have been... I know you were very comfortable in there. I know it was very embarrassing being beaten by love and friendship. What's wrong, Armageddon? I think I would be feeling a little nostalgic for this one. Besides, ain't I a murder weapon? Cheap move there, Nova. Using my weapon against me. Clever. But you forgot who it belongs to, so I should be able to. That should have worked. I get it. Having your attacks not work, having your abilities stripped away from you. I know how that can feel. I pity you. But truly! Blue. What does blue mean?
You understand.
No, not that. Anything but that. I'll...
You're scared. You're scared of what I did all those years ago. You still hold on to the past. Good to know. I can release that.
I remember you too. Shouldn't you be scared of everything just as much as I am?
The screams of pain of fear coming out of your mouth makes this Think of that right now. It's worth it. But it's not true. I only need to be existing to make you cower. I like to work for you.
You know, I can continue. I can keep going on for as long as I need until you give up. You fall down, whimper, and die for all the things you've done, for all the trouble you've caused us, and for how much you piss me off. You can lay down and die right now. I know you have the choice. Or we can continue. No offense. It does make for some good content. So, your choice. Continue, and I have more fun, or I go on with my life with you gone forever. Either way, I win. Checkmate. I hate to interrupt, but do you feel something? Armageddon, if this is another trick, I'm not falling for it. I'm being genuinely serious. I think I feel something. Please, it's like there's something behind me that's gonna make me startled half to death. And that'll make all of this end. You're gonna summon some monster thing, or I don't know, something that makes this all go away and end in your favor. And well, I won't fall for hands. Okay? Yeah, I'm fine. And just talked it out. Gain his trust, that's all. Apparently Nova has to be convinced of these things. But in the end, I got through to him. God, I'm so sorry about him. I didn't know he would do that. It's fine, I've been through worse. About your little offer, me and Cinder talked it out. We'll allow you to stay for now, but you need to actively find somewhere else to, crash while you stay here. We can't be housing you forever, I get it. You have enough children on your hands already. I don't need to be freeloading for too long. I get it. Was it Ben? Loki, was it? Welcome to the family. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, I appreciate it. Pretty late. How about we all head inside and get some shut-eye? You all go. I'm gonna go see if I can find where Nova went and talk to him. Come on, kids. Let's go. Mom. On ahead. I'll be right there. I can't let him see me again. I was just lucky that thing, I don't know what it was, took him in the end. He'll have his hands full for the time being. So, just need to avoid him. And stay away from Scorpius, because I know he'll notice me immediately too. Other than that, I successfully infiltrated. Things will be a lot more fun.
Those two children have potential. Maybe I need to come out of retirement. The orphanage can start anew with these new faces.
that you can do that.
I knew you would do that. Why so trigger happy?
Stress. You already know.
Yeah, I get it. I've heard everything that's going on recently.
It's unlike them for them to fail like this. They're growing less and less reliable as the days go by. I haven't even heard from them in a few weeks. Are they really that bad at their job?
You know why we changed our minds on using those freaks. They're a lot less reliable than us.
I can see that now. Soon I'm going to be using one last trick up my sleeve. If he doesn't work, I don't know what will.
I know that kid now, huh?
Progress will be made. Trust me. I put on a good act for him. He trusts me. If he trusts me, he will get this project done and over with. And both of our problems will be a lot easier to deal with. But I feel like he's gonna start wasting time.
You know why I came, right? Misery.
He wants us again, huh? Another one of those spars.
Yes. He wants both of us there now. I wouldn't want to argue with him.
Why don't you sit down and have a small chat? It's not every day we get to do this.
I'm listening.
How's Helix? How's your side of things going? Successful, I hope?
Hasn't let me down yet. How about you?
Those mercenaries. Screwing everything. Other than those roaches, I don't think there's anything really going against me right now. All things seem stable.
Rumors that you're hiring someone for them. Tell me about that.
Well, they have become lazy, sloppy.
Failures!
But I think I found someone who can turn them around for the better. Someone who can guide them. A veteran in this field. If he can't teach them, and he can't set them back into their line, nobody can. So I have faith in him.
Right.
How's the wife going? She's still her usual way?
Say she's her usual regular self. She is something that even I can really decipher.
She's most definitely still a creep, huh? I never liked her. Too much for me.
But you cannot argue with results now, can you?
You got me there. She may be a little odd, but she does bring back good results. And results are everything.
Have you made up your mind about the treatment, Michael?
You already know my answer. I'm not going through with that.
Sure about that? I promise you, I can free you from that curse.
Live with it. It's not something I want to just give up right now. The mission is still going. And if it can help me one day maybe surpass him, then I think I'll keep it around for the time being. But thank you for the offer. I do appreciate your concern.
Whatever you say. The door is always open. My office is always open. Before we do go, though, I have a feeling you have one more thing to tell me. So go ahead, spill the beans. I'm all ears.
Am I that transparent? Very well. I have some news that you should probably know, since it relates to your field. Do you remember the fracture?
Now I'm really listening.
The mercenaries, they are failing me more than not now. But they have given me one piece of info that you may want to know. Bonova is returned. I have a feeling that you may want to look into that.
You don't say. I'll look into it. Things have just gotten much more interesting.